What's up, you guys? And just a quick video here of a couple of things I picked up over the last few days. I know I've been a little bit slow on the uh, pickup videos lately, so I do want to apologize for that. You know, different priorities. Sometimes some things need to come first. So I found this really cool piece on Facebook Marketplace. I never collect legends. I just not a fan of how they don't even have toe articulation when that's virtually with any Japanese import you have toe articulation. And to me, especially since I like taking photos, you know, posability is a big thing for me. So I found this pretty sweet piece. Uh, this right here, the Toy Biz Ghost Rider, because I decided to pick it up because as a kid, uh, when comic books started getting really popular in my circle of friends, this is how I always knew Ghost Rider with this bike. So seeing this come up on Marketplace for the price that it did, I got this for a really great price. Uh, I had to pick it up. So with true to form with the old Toy Biz figures, they all have toe articulation. I know even their Juggernaut has toe articulation, which is insane to me. That Hasbro don't want to do that right now, and I get it. They're trying to cut costs and whatever. But personally, I think it's just a lazy excuse for them to skip out on that and try to increase profits. To be honest, that's I get it. It's business, which is why I'm super happy to get this piece. Uh, he has this chain that connects that he could hold on his hand, and you don't get hand or like finger articulation anymore with the new legends. They give you the alternate hands, which is good for some for photos and whatnot. But I like a little bit of articulation in the hands. Now on the foot stands, it actually has a peg, so it keeps uh, the feet in place. So when you have them posed, which he has a little bit of difficulty balancing just because of the wheels underneath, and I get it. I mean, this is more of a collector piece, so to be honest, I don't even know why they put the wheels on there. I get it; it's a nice touch, but it's not something I'd be vrooming around. Uh, anyway, also there's this little hole here, so you can actually, if you have a tack on a wall or uh, where you would normally hang a picture frame, you could hang this on there, so it looks like he's riding up the wall, which is totally badass. So I'm totally thinking of like, you know, hanging him up somewhere and maybe adding some flame effects, the flame effects coming up uh, to make it look like it has a trail. So this is a really awesome piece. I love the head sculpt. Not much articulation. It has a little bit of up and down, but I love the sculpt. Like, look at that. Look at that. He's just sitting there, and it looks so. What's the term? It looks so dynamic, right? So this is a totally sweet piece. I'm gonna be taking lots of photos of this guy at some point, probably on the weekend when I get a little bit more time. And another Marvel Legends piece that uh, when I saw I had to get it. Uh, he's made a few appearances in the comics, and he's not a big character, but he's big enough for Hasbro to make a figure of him, and that is the one and only Jeff the Land Shark. So I found some guy on Facebook Marketplace that got the strong guy bath, and he didn't really want Shakti. Shakti, I think that's her name. And this little guy came with her, and he's like, "Listen, if I don't sell the Shakti, I'll sell you the Jeff." So I got the Jeff from him for $5. So I'm gonna need like 10 more of these guys. I just want to army build him, just for photos. Just get a bunch of these guys. Just literally, I mean, it would have been cool if they did like different sculpts of him, like it was in the comic, kind of like how they were doing the Baby Yoda with the different sculpts. But I know he's not that much of a popular figure for them to do that like they did with Baby Yoda, the child. Sorry, it's I get it, it's a child. But I think he's cute enough. Like, I mean, if they made a figure of him, like it would have been nice if maybe they could have added a little bit of articulation on the legs. I mean, he's cute as is, but maybe like a sitting dog pose would be nice. Just like how he is in the comics, in the Gwenpool comics. So that's it. These are my like super cheap and really awesome pickups, and I'm really proud of them. Yeah. So yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you guys have these pieces. I'd love to hear from you guys. You know, I know I don't have a big subscriber base, but you know, my subs, I do care what you guys think. I think that's just how it is when you make these content for other people to view. I would love to have some interaction. 'Cause at the end of the day, we all do this for fun. You know, regardless of what your age range is, whether you're a little kid or a man child like me, which a lot of my friends are. Um, this is something that brings us together. Even the guy I bought this from, I ended up chatting with him for for a little bit about this piece right here. And it seems to happen that way every time I pick up something from another collector, which is one of the biggest things why I love collecting toys. You know, it like I made some really good friends with this hobby, and I've found some really cool stuff that when I was a kid either I couldn't afford or didn't know about, and now that I'm older and you know have the ability to do so, I'm thankful, super thankful that I'm able to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.